Afternoon, everybody. It is a beautiful Monday afternoon. Time is probably about 4:30ish, give or take. Just popping down to my local Monte Cristo, as you do. I've got the quiz on at 4 o'clock and then go straight after to Sticky 13. If you just joined the channel, my name's Paul Webb, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup. If you're brand new, as most people know, I've been on the island 30 years. I've had 3 pubs. First one called The Plough, then I had WEBBY'S, and then I had the world famous Garden Bar in Fania Bay. And this is Phil.
How are we doing, everyone?
This man always has to jump in to WEBBY'S vlogs, I'm telling you.
No, not at all. I just happened to be here at the same time. You know, it's beautiful sunset coming, isn't there?
And it's beautiful. It's 4:30 on a beautiful.
I know, it's
and we've got
amazing,
Amelia here as well.
Oh yeah, Amelia's wide awake.
And I've just seen. Can we put Amelia on the TV or not? Are we allowed? Yeah. No vlogs. We're allowed. Right, let's switch this. This is my pal Phil. This is his granddaughter, the beautiful Amelia. Let's have a look. Come on, Amelia. Going to make you famous. I've just seen Elsie put her to sleep. There she is. What an absolute darling. I think she was born similar to Elsie, wasn't she?
Day before Elsie.
Day before Elsie. So she's 1 day older than Elsie. Absolute quality. Amelia, subscribe and like, please, because I'm going to tell your granddad off. Absolute quality. Where are you all going now?
Oh, we're just
Going for a little walk and
and
a cup of sherbet.
middle daughter arrived, Michelle, there. So
Well,
she's arrived today, and she forgot some t-shirts. So we've got to go up to Lefty's to buy some t-shirts. Hey, fancy packing and not bringing any t-shirts.
That can't be your daughter. She's too good looking. You know what I mean? Oh, it is what it is.
He's such a smooth talk. Is that another new hat?
That's the other new one.
Oh,
That's
that's a
number.
beauty,
That's
it's a
number
beauty.
3. Is that lovely? That's number 3.
It's a lovely one. You're always colour coordinated. Right? You've
I
got
do.
the vest to match.
And my favourite is number 4. I've not worn it yet.
All right, mate. I'll leave you
I'll
to
see you
that,
later.
all right?
Cheers, big man.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks, Phil. That's Big Phil. They stay in the Pearly Grey Hotel, which is behind me. That's where Matthew works. And as you know, he's off at the moment, but he's just starting back part-time. And the reason why is because of his girlfriend, Faye, just had a baby, as you know, it's Elsie. Nearly 7 weeks old on Wednesday. And Amelia will be obviously 7 weeks old tomorrow. So, well, some little darlings, I'm telling you, unbelievable. Anyway, again, if you just tuned to the channel, again, Paul Webb, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup, a bit of fun. I'm retired, just have a laugh, we have a bit of fun, we have a crack, that's all it's all about, isn't it? Now, what I'm going to tell you is a bit quieter this week on the old vlogs, but I've got this one, which is obviously you can see now. Just give you a bit of an update, what I'm trying to do this week. I think Sean Murphy's about. We'll try and get Sean Murphy on the show. Trying to get Terry, my number 2, out, but he's always doing something. And obviously Simon, he's off to see Arsenal play away from home to Sporting Lisbon tomorrow night. So have a great time there, Simon, and enjoy yourself. Let's see if Victor Gyökeres, who's coming to Man United. Yeah, you know, don't you? You know. Let's see if he can score against the mighty Arsenal. You never know. As you say, my pal, I'm not going to mention names, he makes them for me, and this is the 3rd. He brought me 4 over on Saturday, and this is the 3rd one. And do you know something? I've got 1 more to come, and the 4th one is my favourite. I know it sounds stupid, but I've wore 3 already, and this is the 4th one. Now, just making sure my bits are here. One or two big shout outs. Again, a big shout out for my for last week and the last couple of weeks for the walk, for the cancer walk, for fighting against cancer in Tenerife. I've got their meeting next Monday at the Palms Bar. So Dave and Karen's going up. So we've got to have a couple of quick sherbets up there. And what's happening there is they have a meeting the first Monday of every month at the Palms Sports Bar in San Eugenio Alto. So if you want to help and be one of the ladies or one of the gents that's helpers there, or one of the volunteers, come up to the Palms Sports Bar, and I'm sure they will look at you, give you a bit of an interview, and see if you're up to the mark, which I'm sure you are. Speak a bit of Spanish, which is fantastic. We always try and raise a lot of money for fact for the last 3 years. I've had 3 walks, and 2 weeks ago was no exception. We had a cracking walk. Between 60 and 70 of us started the walk. Anyway, cut long story short, so next Monday will be the time when I say how much money we actually raised. On top of that, I've got a lot of change, which I'm going to keep until after Christmas. And the reason why I'm going to keep after Christmas, I've got 2s, 10s, 50s, a lot of money. It's just having time to put it together. So I've got all the cash, all the PayPal stuff, all the stuff through the bank. So that's been sorted, and we'll sort that out for next Monday and do a nice little vlog. So sometime in January, February, well, next couple of weeks actually, I'm going to do a little vlog just to say what items I've got that you can actually buy, purchase, whether I do a raffle, an auction, I don't know. I really don't know. If somebody messaged me on any of the items and said, listen, Webby, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 100 for that. I'll give you 150. You can have it. Honestly, God, the less work, the better for me. It's getting me tired, as you obviously know. So I've got some great stuff. I've got something coming over, I'm sure, I've been told, by an ex-Manchester United football player. One of the best in the world. I'm not going to say who. I haven't got it yet. Until I get it, I cannot say. I've got a couple of great caps from professional golfer. I'm going to keep it quiet. I'm not going to tell you anything else. I'm going to keep it quiet. So that's what's happening. Right. What's happening end of this week? Here's Big Mick, big Tottenham fan. Morning, Michael.
Hello.
Yeah, all
Afternoon
good.
as well.
Afternoon, sir. So Thursday, what's going to happen, like we did last week, a lot of my pals are out. Now I've got Kevin from Yarmouth, my good pal Kevin from Yarmouth. He's over with Emma and the two boys. So we're all going to meet down in Hopping Grapes on Thursday afternoon, anytime from like 12:30 onwards. So we got Kevin, we have got Ian from Luton, good pal, works at Ladbrokes, the bookies. Good lad. Going to meet him in a minute actually for a couple of sherbets. We've got Oz, my good pal from Leeds. He's renting my apartment for a month with his wife Denise. He's coming as well. I think Jerry and John's coming, two other good friends of ours. Who else we got? Oh, we got Millwall John, Millwall Mark's coming. Got Graham Withy coming, ex-Coventry City footballer who played against Liverpool many years ago. And that was the day then we beat Liverpool 4-0. And God, can't think of his name though. Scored a hat-trick. Can't think, and he's over there now in Spain commentating. And Graham come on for the last 20 minutes. Absolute quality. I'll think of his name in a minute. So check it out. Coventry 4, Liverpool 0. Right. Anyway, so that's that. So if you want to come on there. Oh, we've got Andy Hume, my good pal. He's very good mates with Paul Scholes of Man United. Plays that bubble tennis or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, paddle tennis, eh? Plays with him every Wednesday. So Andy's coming with a couple of friends and whatever. So if you fancy coming down to the Hopping Grapes, fancy a flutter, there's 4 meetings on. It's going to be an absolute cracking afternoon. Cut the beers, bit of fun, talk about old times. Portugal on, Hopping Grapes, Thursday afternoon. Come down, have a beer, and come and have a chit chat. That's what's happening this week. Got one or two other little vlogs going to come up, the football ones to the weekend and so forth. Lee Sobot's tipper next week. Again, last weekend, boom, straight in, 2-1 winner. I think he's given us 3 winners in the last 5 weeks, haven't he? So if you backed every week, Lee Sobot, you'd be well up. And Lee Sobot's big Leeds United fan. He also works for the Yorkshire Evening Post. Follows them everywhere. And they had a cracking win yesterday at Swansea after being 1-0 down. And they beat Swansea at the Vetchfield by 4-3. And what a Coventry City Football Club. We drew with Sheffield United. All right, may have had 10 men in the second half, but top of the table. Then we drew with Sunderland a couple of weeks ago. Top of the table, 2-2. And hopefully Frank Lampard will be named as the new Coventry City coach manager in the next 48 hours, because we've got Burnley away tomorrow, 7:45. I'll be at home watching that. And on top of that, we have got Cardiff City at home, not at Highfield Road, at the CBS Arena in Coventry on Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock. Watch every game at home, as you know. So that's what's happening then. Sorry about the vlogs with Dawn, but it's just I've had friends out. A big shout out to my pal Ian Bullock from Claycloss, Chesterfield. They just gone back home today and stayed in the Pearly Grey, absolute quality. His beautiful young lady Kerry, so thank you for that. And he has got that, what's he got me? Oh, the what is it? Formula 1 car, the miniature, signed by Sebastian Vettel. Somebody's won that twice and they just gave it in. So that's going to go to fruition, so we can buy that, or it'll be on whether I do an auction or whether I do cars, I don't know yet, you know, or raffle, I don't know. I haven't decided. Whatever happens, as long as we make some money for the people of FACT, which is they look after the south, people in the south that have cancer, fighting against cancer in Tenerife. A lot of volunteers, between 20 and 50, and they do a phenomenal job. So I've got some loads of money for them on Monday, which would be great, and you'll see a nice new vlog out sometime next week for that. So I think it's time for, you know, I'm waffling now. I need a couple of sherbets, a couple of bottles of wine again. And a big shout out to obviously my mate Tim, living with MS in Tenerife. If you didn't watch Friday's show, watch that. It's great fun. And not forgetting my pal Mick. He's away at the moment. He does my thumbnails with Tim. And I think he's got a Barbados somewhere, and he's gone. He said, I won't get any Wi-Fi, but he's got it this afternoon. So big shout out to him, mate. That's Edinburgh and beyond. And who also give a big shout out to Carl's Place down in Bournemouth. Top fella. Also, who else are we going to give a shout out to? Prash and his mum. Top man Prash. Try not to forget anybody. North Tenerife man, Denise. Don't forget, go and subscribe to him. And you got Super Lee and Super Scott. They're the boys from back home. Sheffield Wednesday. They're the two sons of Steve and Denise. So listen, when you're a YouTuber, you got to help everybody, all right? It's, you know, that's what it's all about helping each other. We're not here to fight for our corner and what have you. Help. That's why we do it. I try and give all the help to all the vloggers I can in the South. I'm not in this for money. I think you all know that. I'm in for a cup of coffee. That's all it buys me. It costs me money actually, but what else will I do? I love it. Absolutely love it. So help the vloggers. Go on, subscribe to them, and enjoy. That's what you got to do. Just enjoy. There's probably more I haven't said hello to, but I do apologise if I've missed you. It's just one of them things. I'm just, you know, it's getting dry. The lips are getting dry. Getting ready for a couple of beers. Blue Eyes John has put me 4 bottles of Heineken in the freezer, and I've just seen my granddaughter Elsie put her to sleep. Well, I would. I'm talking to her, so it's easy, isn't it? So what I'm going to say: get ready for the new vlogs. Enjoy this one tonight for a bit of fun. Thursday afternoon, hopping grapes. Go and see. I think Lynn's probably working, or Martin. Go in there. Prices for the cheapest chips. They're for nothing. They're not €5-10. They're for nothing. Go down there, have a drink, come and see me and the boys, and we're going to have a cracking afternoon. Okay? So what I'm going to say now is, from me, Webby, Sports Roundup. I haven't changed my name yet. It's going to be Christmas. Okay? I'm going to do it at Christmas. So if you like what you see, and you like what you hear, subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup in sunny Tenerife, in my manor. Pearly grey behind me. It's beautiful. About 24 degrees. What more do you want? Hope you're okay back home with all the floods and the rain. Please be safe. Okay? And I'll see you soon. Take care. I'll see you soon.